Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm back in the UK. As you guys can see, it's super muddy next to the canal. I'm just out for a quick little ride this morning, just to check if I can start using the wheel to go to work and back. And this is my canal path, but I think up ahead here in the front is going to be just a bog roll. It's just going to be boggy, smooshy, and way too muddy. But hey, I thought I'll bring you guys along for a quick little ride. It is about 7:20 in the morning. Lovely 7 degrees outside. There's a light bit of rain. I've got my new sliders installed. I'm not in trouble with the police yet. The whole trip from Germany back was all fine. I didn't set off any cameras or run into any problems. So I am super happy about that. Back in the UK, happy to be back. To be honest, it's a little bit stressful if you get stopped by foreign police, and there's always a bit of a what do you call it? A translation problem, or can be a translation problem. But yeah, let's stop the waffle. Let's go for a little ride. I'm going to get the Insta 360 out so you can get a bit of a look and see how boggy this is. Let's go. So yeah, this is the road for me to get to work. And they did say it's going to be nice weather this whole week, but it looks like this is still way too wet. That there's going to be a large part of my trip that I'm going to have to walk because it's just too muddy. But it's nice to be out. Warmer weather, smaller gloves. It's super nice. The bulk is getting less. You need to watch out when you turn sharply or lean, especially when it's this muddy. The wheel's got a lot of torque, and when you lean, like I did come down the other day, it basically just slides out because it's applying that torque. And what we've got here is we've got hard pack with a bit of soft slushy mud on the top. So as soon as you lean into it, it's like it just gives way. So this is the section. This is the section. It's okay-ish to here, but this is how it looks like. But I see they've got a little separate road here, a little separate path where we can go along. Let's see. Ooh. You see, this is like super slushy, and then this section here as well. Oh, it looks like you see now, the thing is, for me in the mornings when I want to get to work, I don't want to really have to deal with managing my balance too much. I just want to cruise. The auto light is working well. The auto light was a little bit like random. I think not on the previous firmware, but the one before that, it was just a little bit random. But it looks like, it's much better now. Comes on when it needs to come on. So when you do free riding, not commuting, it's fine. Can handle the mud. but when I need to get to work, I need a bit of smooth sailing. It's not too bad, but hopefully it will dry out. So, oh, look at this. So it's thick, Krusty the Clown. High pedal clearance for the win. A lot of gravel bike tires, mountain bike tires, and a motorbike tire. Beautiful morning. Hopefully we're going to see a bit of sun this morning. Beautiful countryside, calm waters. The canal is flowing quite fast. Some cow action from cow pie, but yeah, let's get the Insta 360 out. So just a quick look around the wheel after a bit of muddy riding. There's a bit of a kick up here on the front. But it looks good. This mud guard does a good job. Quick little question for you guys with the S22 wheels. These little rubber things here. Do you know where I can get another one? Mine fell off. Or a 3D printed one or whatever. If you can point me to a website that does them, that would be awesome. So settings on the shock, it's just pretty much everything in the middle at the moment. Rebound is, I think it's about 15 clicks from fast. So it's just a good show. I still need to install the new bolt there and the new bolt there to give optimal frictionless movement. The bolts arrived and I need to do that, so I'll try and get that done and give you guys some feedback on that. But yeah, it started raining now, and I'm gonna turn back. But this road is so nice. It's just absolutely beautiful. Let's get going. Yeah, a bit of seated riding. You know, I never thought I'm gonna be enjoying this, but I really do. It's just another way to ride. You need a bit of practice. It's something to get used to. The same as standing up. When you're sitting down, you need to. There's different bits of balances that you need to learn, and it's sometimes more difficult when you're going slower than having a bit of speed. But always get ready to grab onto something to put your feet out. Especially if you've got side pads and stuff, they can come into the way. But I must say, you know, if you need to stop quickly and whatever, you're not going to be able to get up and then stop, brake. No chance. Especially if there's like people in the road, or you're coming around the corner and there's a car or whatever, you're probably going to have to grab on the front here and put your feet out. But yeah, it's just a really nice way to travel. I won't probably do it going really fast because I'm not that comfortable yet. But the more you do it, like anything else, the better you get. But awesome riding. But yeah, it's starting to rain now quite a lot, and I really don't want to ride in the rain. Let's get going back. But yeah, the other thing as well about seated riding is the wheels are now so tall, meaning from your foot to your inner leg. It's oh, this is so muddy. Yeah, so from your foot to your inner leg, this thing comes to basically just underneath my knee. So for me to sit down is much easier than a smaller wheel, or a lower wheel at least, compared to these wheels. And I see that the S18 as well. That thing, I just saw some, I think it's EV Wheeler or something like that. It's in Bangkok, and he was just standing with the wheel. I don't know how tall he is, or how tall his legs are, or long his legs are, but the wheel looked quite high. So and it's nice and flat as well on the top. It's not it doesn't look like that handle is going to be great again. But hey man, if you don't need the handle, then that's perfectly fine. You see, if you go slow through the mud, then it's fine. But if you have to make some if you need to smash out some time to get somewhere, then it's not great. Larger margin for error. But so nice to be out this morning. So nice. The warmer weather is on its way. I was saying it's going to be 17. We'll see about that. But yesterday was quite a nice day. The roads were dry. That's the one nice thing, is the roads dry out quite quickly, so I can ride my motorbike. But the canal paths and the trail paths, they take quite a long time to sort of dry out, just because it's, it gets waterlogged. It's just a pain in the ass. Woo! Loving the sliders. I saw some guys posting some photos of their sliders that the rubber bit on the bearing comes off, and then you pretty much stuffed because no one got spares. That's another thing. If anyone knows where I can get some spares for spare bearings, drop in the comments below. That'll be awesome, because it's always good to keep one or two, 4 at least, as spares, because they shouldn't be costing that much money. It's normal skateboard bearings with little rubber around it. So I just had a quick stop with one of the guys that I usually catch up with. He usually walks next to the canal. Very every time. It's absolutely brilliant. See him every morning. Friendly guy, getting the exercise in. But yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, it takes at least a good old 4-5 days now with all the rain we had. I think it was the wettest, what is it, April in a long time. Is it April? I can't remember. April, yeah, it's April. The wettest April in I don't know how many years. So yeah, it's going to take quite a bit of time for it to settle in, and it's going to become dry. I would really like to take this wheel to some mountain bike trails this summer, just to give this suspension some good exercise. Also very keen to ride a Patton. As much as I like the Sherman S, it's just, for me, it's the same price as a Honda Grom, and it's just too much money for me currently. And the Patton comes in at the same price almost as the S22, same weight about. I think it's a little bit more heavy, but it's just the suspension I really want to try. Okay guys, think I want to stop here, stop the waffle. Again, thank you very much for joining this ride, and again, thank you very much for all the subscribers and all the likes and all the comments. Say hi in the comments below. It's sort of this is really nice. I like to communicate and respond to you guys. I respond to all my comments as much as possible. So if there's any questions about the S22, if you've got any questions about my riding gear, how long it takes to ride and whatever, I'm going to make a few basic videos in the next few, just to sort of promote EUCing more. Just because it's such a great sport to get out with the family and whatever. Yes, I got caught now in Germany, but hey man, I think here in the UK, it's like e-scooters and stuff. I see more and more people using it. You know, yes, there's always going to be the guys that cause trouble, but there's also going to be the people that just want to use it just to have fun. The whole family can ride it. E-bikes, e-scooters, e-wheels, one wheels, man, as long as you just comply with keeping it safe, you know, not interfering with people, and just enjoying the ride, respecting other road users. That's how it works, you know. When there's someone walking, they have the priority. So and that is how it goes up the food chain: motorbikes, cars, trucks, and so forth. But yeah, hopefully we will get this electric vehicle category sorted out here in the UK as quick as possible. Because yeah, I would really like to just use this thing, man. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's the best way to travel for me. Okay, guys, thanks again. Any questions, comments, drop them down below. Say hi, where you're from, what you ride. Be awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.